Hello. What's up? Chuck Tay here, and today I just want to show off FLINS a little bit. In like 3 or 4 days, he's gonna be back on the banner, so I'm gonna just show off what a C1+R1 FLINS can do. But before we get into any damage showing, let's show off the builds. So I got 66.7 crit rate, 227 crit damage, 120 ER, 2,500 attack. Obviously, I said I'm R1, so I got the SIG. Night Sky set. Let's show off what the artifacts is looking like. I got every single crit damage roll, and it was beautiful. It was just amazing. I really wish I had crit rate there though, but this is a pretty decent piece. Only missed like 1 roll. Decent. Could use the energy charge, the crit rate, and obviously didn't get no attack rolls, but decent. Just missed 1 roll. This is probably the piece I could improve the most. I think the rolls on both of them were very low, so this is probably the best piece to improve. And this, amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Only thing that could be better is if it was a 4-liner. So that's FLINS for you. Obviously, dual crown, because indeed, I am like that. I'm dual crowning it. Don't care. All right, so let's look at Nefa. Obviously, I'm rocking her on Morningstar and Moonset. Ballad of the Fjords, R1. Might R5 it eventually, but for now, this is what we got. And a pretty solid spread, bro. 100 crit rate, 163 crit damage. Have enough attack for her passive, so we're good. I'll go back and try to get to like 200 crit damage one day, but still, all around pretty good artifacts. Crit rate, crit damage, EM. Could get a better one for the crit damage roll, but you can't be mad at that. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. I don't think we missed any rolls. Yeah, didn't miss any rolls on this piece. Now this definitely could be improved. I got 2 defense rolls, but you can't be mad at that. Decent, solid piece. Solid goblet. All EM on the sands for some reason. Like, what were these rolls, bro? Still decent though. You can't be mad at 100 crit rate over 163. Sucrose is built how she's supposed to be built. All EM VV. I say I love my Bina build here though. 60, 165, 200 energy charge, 35k HP, and we're on prototype Amber. I'm not even on Favonius. And this is probably her worst piece. Her energy charge sands has no crit rate, like all EM rolls, but yeah. Amazing feather. Oops. I'd say an equally amazing flower. Like what? Look at that. Pretty normal circlet, and another amazing goblet. Just crit rate, crit damage, energy charge. Like you can't be mad at that. It's a great build. Literally like 1 piece to improve. Now I thought about fighting some local legends, but honestly I don't think they're enough of a test for a character as strong as FLINS. I'm gonna go fight each boss in the Stygian onslaught in Fearless and just show off how powerful of a character FLINS is. Now, I don't really get to do Stygian for real on this account because I do not have 3 teams, but this should be a fairly good test. Yeah, nah, this isn't even strong enough. I need Dire. I need to get more teams. I need Dire. This is cake. The shield is too easy. He's so strong. Oh, I should have bursted here. Yeah, this is over. This doesn't even feel like a test. This is just a show off. I'm just showing off here, aren't I? 386,000. I'm just a show off. Is that all you got, homie? Yeah. This is elementary. I wonder if the other fights are going to be easier or harder. 60 seconds. So we're gonna be in like the 70-second range. It's not bad. Is he gonna start his second? Ah, he is gonna start his second. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can get a better clear. Probably didn't play it optimally. Why are they grouped up now? Like what? I could definitely get a better clear than that. I'm gonna do it one more time. I just feel like I can definitely get a better clear. I definitely made some sort of mistake. I probably was just BSing. Let's try actually trying. That'll probably help. See, this is how you know how strong he is. It's not even about can he clear it, how fast can he do it. All right, keep up this pace. 400,000? I've seen that. All right, now start the rotation over. Okay, I think we should definitely get faster. I just don't want to see him start his second shield up again. Come on, are we gonna get it? Oh yeah, much better, much better. 70 seconds. We shaved like almost 20 seconds off. That's a good attempt right there. 71 seconds. All right, let's see how he does against the shock trooper. All right. I feel like this should be equally as like it's done, right? He's just so chilled, it's over. Yeah, that's what you get. It is his boss. This isn't a challenge either. I need Dire. Oh, I big bursted. It looks cool though. Are we still gonna get all three off? I think we are. Give me it. Oh, I ran out. That sucks. Yeah, big bursting just isn't it, but still. 40 seconds isn't bad. 50 seconds ain't bad. That's cake. Maybe I could shave a couple seconds off of it. I'm not going to give it the second attempt. That's literally shield to the max. I need Dire. I need Dire for real tests at this point. This might be our only true adversary. Just for the fact that we don't have a massive amount of Hydra. Let's see. Some of the crabs. We do have good AoE though, but I wonder if I have to add a second Hydra for him to clear this. So I could just add Ino, and that probably makes it super easy right there. Yeah, I might have to add a second Hydra here. They're grouping up for me though. How close is it yet? Let's maybe start it here. All right, we might get this. We got a decent window. I got like one or two of them off. Tried to start the rotation early there. We might get it. I might need the second Hydro to get into that state more efficiently. I'm gonna start the burst here though. I need the damage. Oh, give us another crab, man. I need to break the shield. Oh, it's right there. Bet. We good. Come on. It's gonna take us some time. I probably could do it quicker with a second Hydro for sure. All right, 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Just for the sake of the run, I want to try putting in a second Hydro. I want to see if having the second Hydro can just knock something off. It should be able to knock something off. What's going on? My remote's not working. Hello. All right, try again. No, deadass. Doshitano. What's going on, my man? Okay. My damn internet disconnected, so you know it'd be nice if I could play. Let's see though if the second Hydro in a C6 Ino can make us like clear it maybe like 20 seconds quicker, maybe because we have more Hydro application. All right, are we gonna get it? All right, we got a decently timed window. It's a decently timed window. This is decent. We got almost half. Come on. What's the shield at now? Oh, no, we finna get this, John. I just gotta wait for 3 seconds. Where you running to? Where you running to? Ah, come on. Where are you running to? You ran out the freaking circle impact, bro. Come on. Lost my window. No, my window. Are we actually gonna do worse? That's so frustrating. I swore we would do better. Nah, this is a mulligan for sure. I'm just gonna have to try it again. No way it's actually worse. It's worse. Like, how did I do worse? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it again. Mulligan. I call mulligan. I say circle impact mulligan. Try again. Okay, got a decent window. Okay, maybe a terrible window. No, this is just me not optimizing the window, maybe because I'm just not used to the rotation. Let's see if I can break the shield a little quicker though. Yeah, I'm not getting the best window with this setup actually. Yeah, I'm just barely getting it. The window actually isn't better. The resistance, I guess, that I'm getting from her, maybe the grouping that I'm getting from her, or maybe just somehow I'm playing with the team is not better. I thought the double hydro would work. Maybe if it was Sing Show for just more hydro amp in general to make the window easier to see. Yeah, I'm not doing much better with this. Maybe the circle impact of Ino is just making it less efficient than the EM and damage that Sucrose brings to the table. Well, either way, let's go see what our DPS is looking like. Okay, so I do a real simple rotation. I don't do any of that switching back and forth into Sucrose, trying to reapply resistance shred or none of that. I'm just gonna do my simple rotation, which is Columbina, Anefa, Sucrose, and the FLINS, 3 of his mini bursts, and I'm just gonna auto attack in between it. Very simple. When his skill is done, you start the rotation over. I'm gonna go for, do I want to do a full timer here, like a full, nah, we'll do I'll just do 3 rotations and I'm gonna stop it myself, but then I will do 120-second fearless set test to show what his damage looks like in a fearless setting on a higher level enemy. But for now, we're gonna start with just a normal general DPS test. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 2. That's 3. Man, that's about 3 rotations. If I switch back to Columbina, that I started a 4th rotation. Yeah, that's about 3 rotations. Doing pretty quick. Don't need the full 20 seconds. Again, about 170k, maybe a little lower, but still, I think relevant damage. This is C1+R1 by itself. No weapon on an EFA, no weapon on Columbina. Completely normal C1+R1. So let's go and see what it's like in a fearless setting. That's 1. That's 2. Gonna give it to me. That's 3. That's 1. 2. 3. Alright, now we get our burst. Her burst. We'll do 2. Start it over again. Skill burst. Start it over again, and we're just gonna keep doing it. Once we go through the whole thing, we'll see like what our damage really feels like in Stygian almost, I feel. So it's a fairly standard test. And DPS just climbs over time, so it makes sense. Getting closer and closer. Alright, this is probably our last rotation right here. Yeah, we didn't get the whole last rotation out, but that's not bad though. Didn't get the whole last rotation out. 150k DPS, not bad. Level 105 enemy, starting with no energy, real fearless setting. 155k C1+R1, I think, is realistic numbers. That's realistic numbers. I think far too often we stake our DPS too much on testing it at level 100. Level 100 is really just a menacing enemy. If we're talking real endgame conditions, this is probably where my FLINS is. 150, 160k, maybe a little more if you're fighting with the shill on your side. Because when the shill is on your side, you tend to come alive and do a little bit more damage, get a little bit more energy refund and little mechanics and stuff like that with those bosses. But I think, hey, this is a real relevant test. This is real good. I like this. I'm gonna test more of my teams out like this in this fearless setting. But for now, I'll see y'all on FLINS Day. I'm gonna be streaming live. I'll be doing my polls. We're hoping for a C2 FLINS. Goodbye.